Hey everybody, welcome to your workout today. My name is Carrie Light and it's so good to have you with me. Today I am going to do a no repeat workout. We will warm it up for 3 to 5 minutes and then we will go into our workout where we are going to work our bands. We're going to focus more on the booty and we're going to focus a little bit on that core also, okay? If you don't have any bands and you're looking to find them, obviously Amazon will supply us with anything. Usually they come in a group of 4. You get anything from light, medium, heavy to extra heavy. So you can kind of choose where your comfort zones are and switch it out depending on the exercise. If you don't have any resistance bands at this moment, don't worry about it. Just go with the movement patterns and I promise you, you will still feel this, okay? Other than that, we're going to go 40 seconds on for each exercise. And we'll just kind of roll out the wrists in between when we're on the floor. Sometimes it gets to people's wrists for being in flexion for long periods of time. So we'll pay attention to that. Other than that, let's start with our warm-up. Let's take those feet about shoulder width apart. We always want to remember to engage our core. So you want to pull that belly button and zip up that pelvic floor all the way to the belly button. And just a little bit of a pelvic tilt. So you're squeezing the glutes. You want to relax the shoulders down and back. And all we're going to do is just step touch. So we're just going to take it out, little tap to the side, nice and easy. We're just going to warm everything up, simple, easy. That's it. Let's go 8 more of those. Little taps to the side, kind of simulating everything we're going to do today. 4, 3, 2, then I'm going to tap back. So we're going to extend. Nice and easy, just keeping it slow, little tap back. Awesome, you guys. We're gonna go 8 more of those tap backs, keeping the body nice and long. You've got a little bit of a lean here. Awesome. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then last one, and then we're gonna go into a squat. And then we're going to go into a hinge. I'll make sure my little battery's on. Into a squat, into a little bit of a hinge. Awesome, you guys. So let those hips come back and down on the squat, and then into that hinge where the hips come back to the opposite side of the room. So you want to really reach those hips back, keep that spine long, and always engaging that core. That's it, looking good, team. Keeping it slow and controlled. Beautiful. Let's go 4 more of those. 4. Awesome. 3. Good hinge. Let those hips come right back. 2. And really pull those shoulder blades together. 1 more to go. Beautiful. And holding it here, we're going to just extend back into a lunge and bring it back in. So take your lunge where you're comfortable, opening up through the front part of our body, nice and gentle. Take it at your own pace and it doesn't have to be a deep lunge. Nice and easy, you got it, guys. Awesome, let's go 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, beautiful. 4, 3, then I'm going to take it into a plank position. Now I'm going to use my step. So I'm going to take it here. I'm going to drop my hands. I'm going to take it into a plank position. And then I'm going to go into a down dog. And then I'm back to the plank position, setting up that core. Now the option is you can be on the floor. You can also drop to those knees, okay? If you're in that plank position. So lifting the tail high, coming to the plank position, pushing the ground away, pulling that belly button up, and relaxing the shoulders from the ears. Let's go a couple more of those again. So I like to elevate. Sometimes it feels a little bit better, especially on certain exercises that require more mobility, okay? And let's go for 2 more of those. Same thing, you can take this directly to the floor, which will be a little more challenging. And then let's go 1 more time, taking a big breath. So exhale as you press into that dog. And then bring it back to that plank. We're gonna bring that foot in front, keeping that knee at a 90 degree, just opening up through the hip. Nice and gentle. And then we're gonna circle that arm around. I like to do the big circles, sitting into the hip again. And then just exhale back into the plank, and step back into the other side. Then we're gonna reach that arm. We're gonna circle it around again, take it back down. Exhale back to the plank. One more time each side. So bringing it in, take your time. And remember, you can elevate this on a couch, on a chair, or you want to make it a little more challenging, bring it right to the mat, especially if you feel like you have great mobility. Taking it around, taking it back down, and back to that plank. And we're going to step our feet in, and then we're going to come back up, okay? So we're going to take it back down. So I always like to set us up into a step out plank position, slowly in, same thing, just bringing it back up, okay? So we're back down. This time we'll extend the arms over the head. So nice big reach, then back down. So same thing, if you've got a couch that's a little bit higher and you want to prop yourself up onto that couch, do that. We want to make sure you feel good. We're gonna go 4 more of those. So take it at your own pace. Really pull that belly button in. And again, extend and reach. Beautiful. So getting yourself right under there. Let's go 2 more. Out. Wide squat in. Back up. And then 1 more to go. Awesome, you guys. And then I want you to roll up 1 vertebra at a time. Roll out those shoulders. And then just give me the knee taps. Bring those knees in, nice and gentle. Working on that balance a little bit, which again is so important as we age. Awesome, you guys. Let's go 8 more of those. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Now I'm gonna slow it down into a knee tuck. So this is gonna challenge the balance a little bit more. So bring it in, bring it out. Now, if you want to bring your hand up against the wall and then just tuck 1 leg in. So if you're up against that wall, awesome, you guys. That's it. 2 more of them. We'll double knee tap again, the quick ones. 1 more time like that. Here we go again. Bring it in. Awesome. Go till you go. That's it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and then the last set of knee tucks right here. Pull it in. Nice tall body, really squeeze that supporting leg you're standing on those glutes. Those glutes keep us standing tall. We want to make sure they're firing up for us. Beautiful. Let's go 3 more. And last 2, and then last 1, and then just roll out those shoulders. Okay. We are ready. So we're gonna grab our band. We're gonna place the band above the knee, okay? So we're gonna scoot it. If you have to sit down, sit down. Make sure you feel comfortable with adjusting that band. We wanna make sure that knee is the band is above the knee. We're gonna start standing and then we're gonna work our way to the ground. So we really wanna engage that core. So make sure we're pulling the belly button in, zipping up that pelvic floor, squeeze those glutes. Shoulders are down and back. So we're just gonna start off with a single leg tap to the side for 40 seconds on, okay? So all we're gonna do is tap out, tap in. So you can go a little quicker than me, or you can go a little slower. Remember, this is up to you. Your tempo is your tempo, okay? You got this, guys. So keeping those feet nice and parallel, straight ahead of us. You got it, guys. We're 15 seconds in. Breathe. Good amount of time, 40 seconds work. We can do some good stuff there. Awesome, guys. Okay, we've got 10 seconds to go. That's it. Squeeze, squeeze. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and then we're gonna go directly to the other side. So just tapping it out. Awesome. You got it, guys. Hanging in there. We can do this. So we want to stay nice and low into that squat, keeping that chest upright. Oh yeah. 15 seconds to go. Looking good. Just remember to breathe. Okay, we've got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now I'm gonna tempo right into it. We're gonna go side to side, okay? Shaking it out, side to side. Now in between, if you need to give it a shake, give it a shake. We've got 40 seconds. Awesome. That's it, guys, and we'll take a breath for a second. You got it. So same thing, no repeaters. We're going through one big set. We've got 10 seconds here. Watch those knees don't fall in. You got it. Let's get 2 more reps in there. Awesome. Give that glute, those glutes a shake. This time we're gonna start with single leg extension back. So pulling that core in, we're gonna extend the leg and bring it back in. So single leg, are we ready? Squeeze, bring it in, squeeze back. So I want you to be really mindful on what this glute is doing. Squeeze as you extend that hip, because that's what those glutes do. They extend our hip. Beautiful. We've got 20 seconds to go. Keep it nice, comfortably, kind of a semi-low position. This quad is working hard. These glutes are working hard on that leg. That's keeping us stable also. Last 5, 4, 3, then we're gonna shake that butt for a second. And last one, give it a shake. And we're gonna switch sides. So again, kind of a little bit of a hinge forward, a little tap back. Are we ready? Here we go. Squeezing, squeezing. Same thing, being mindful of that big glute max right there, doing the work. Squeeze it. Awesome, you guys. Breathing, nice and stable, watching this knee isn't dumping in. We want to keep that hip, knee, ankle in a line. Awesome, guys. Happy bums all around. You got it. 10 seconds to go. Go, team, go. Oh, yeah. Last 5. 5, 4, 3, 2. Then just give it a shake. And then we're gonna tap back. So we're gonna alternate those tap backs, okay? When you're ready, same little position, keep that core strong, extend, extend. So really be mindful of what those glutes are doing. It's all about those glutes today. Oh yes, a little bit of core too. The core always is involved. You got it, guys. And those glutes are part of the core. So you always wanna remember from the shoulders to the hips, that is your core. Your arms and your legs are the only part that's not involved, in your head. You got it, guys. 15 seconds. Squeeze those glutes. Keep that mind involved with those muscles. You got it. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, beautiful, 2, and last one. Whew, give it a big shake. Then we're gonna go into squats before we hit that floor. So I'm gonna go down into a squat with a little pulse. So I want you to be really mindful of pulling that band outward. We wanna just make sure the hip, knee, ankle are in line, okay? So we're not letting the knees sink in and we're not pulling them too far out where the feet are coming off the floor. Okay, so we're gonna take it down with a little pulse, bring it back up, squeeze the glutes, okay? So we've got 40 seconds, squeeze. Little pulse, chest is up, squeeze the glutes to the top. 40 seconds of fun. You should feel the tension on that band when you go down. You don't want to feel the band loosen up. You got it, guys. 15 seconds to go. Squeeze that butt at the top, but don't arch the back. Just feel like you're rotating the pelvis slightly and squeezing. Awesome, 10 seconds, guys. Little pulse, squeeze up, little pulse. Let's go 2 more of those. Down, back up, 1 more to go. Awesome, beautiful. Give it a little bit of a shake. Whew. Good job, guys. Okay, we're gonna take it onto the floor. So we're gonna keep, again, that band around the knees. We wanna focus on keeping the shoulder, elbow, and wrist in line, and the knees and hip in line with each other. So we're gonna just start off with a straight leg lift, keeping, again, your mind on, it's a very small range of motion. So we're gonna lift and we're gonna lower, and we wanna make sure you feel the glutes, not the lower back, okay? So we've got 40 seconds of work right here. So we're gonna squeeze and release, squeeze. So I want you to think of, again, your tempo, but you wanna make sure you're feeling it through the glutes, not that lower back. We're pushing the ground away, zip that belly button up. Try not to feel like you're sagging through that lower back. Oh yes. Eyes are down. Always feels good. So we've got some hamstring involved here because hamstrings do help extend our hip along with those glutes. You got it, guys. We've got 10 seconds to go. Breathe. Squeeze, then we're gonna switch sides. 2, last one. Whew. Happy little bum. Pressing the ground away again, extending the other leg. Hips are nice and even. Lift and squeeze. You got it, team. Whew. Keep going, that's the problem sometimes. They roll. Keep pressing. Awesome. You got it. Some of the bands are fabric. Some are rubber. I find that the rubber ones tend to ravel a little bit more. So good squeeze. We've got 20 seconds to go. Awesome. Focus on that breath. Pull that belly button in. You got it, team. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. That's it. One more to go, guys. Awesome. Whew, give it a shake. So again, let's just take it up. Ravel out those wrists. Give them a second here. And then we're gonna go into a little bit of a donkey kick with a bent leg, okay? So after you give those wrists a second, we're gonna bend that knee and we're gonna extend and lower. So a little lift, a little lower. Squeezing. So again, we don't wanna feel this through that lower back. We wanna make sure those glutes are doing the work. Squeeze at the top. You got it, guys. And same thing, really keep that core strong. We've got 25 seconds to go. Awesome. We'll take a moment in between each side after we do each exercise to give those wrists a second. Awesome, guys. Pushing that ground away, spreading those fingers wide too. Okay, last 2, last 1. Give it a shake. And then the other side, same thing. Just lift and lower. Squeezing. Awesome, you guys. Really, again, pushing the ground away. Just really relax the shoulders from the ears. And same thing, your tempo might be a little faster than mine, a little slower than mine. Remember, this is about you, and if you need to take a moment, take a moment. Awesome, 10 seconds to go, guys. So think of the glutes, try not to push through that lower back, keep everything strong. Last 5 seconds. Last 2, and last 1, awesome. And then coming back up. Give those wrists another shake. Awesome job, guys. I'm gonna switch sides. And then nice and easy, we'll take it back. Actually, we'll stick, oh no, I'm gonna stick on this side just to make sure I'm doing the right leg. So we're gonna take it to the side. I'm gonna do a little bit of a hydrant lift and back down, okay? So we wanna make sure we're pretty square to the ground. So we're gonna lift and we're gonna lower. Lift and lower. Now I do give people options. If you feel a little bit more comfortable on the elbows, you can bring it down. I'm a little more comfortable on all 4s. That's it. Not a very big range of motion here. So again, taking your time, take some breaths. Sometimes we want to feel like we want to push this farther. That's it. We've got 15 seconds to go, guys. Awesome. Breathe in, squeeze in. Last 5. Last 2. And then 1 more to go. And then one more time on the other side. Swap her. So same thing, just really pushing the ground away. And here we go on the other side. So lift, a little lower. Eyes are down, but we don't want to drop that head. Awesome. Little glutes working hard here. These glutes, as I say every time we work them, they're so important as we age to keep strong. So we, again, our risk of injury is lower. If we fall, we have stronger support through that muscular system. That's it, we don't want to fall. We want those glutes to keep us standing. Last 10 seconds, guys. Beautiful. Last one, and then relax, awesome. Give those little wrists a shake, hang in there, whoo. And then we're gonna come into a bear position. So I'm gonna focus a little bit on the core. We're gonna leave the glutes alone for a second. So again, I'm gonna come up into a bear position where I look like this. I'm hovering above. We're gonna hold for actually 20-second holds here. If you need to just drop to those knees, feel free to just hover and lower throughout those 20 seconds. Okay guys, are you ready? So again, taking those shoulder blades away from the ears, we're gonna pull ourselves up. We're gonna take a breath here. Just gonna breathe. 20 seconds, I'm gonna break this down to 2 20 seconds instead of a full 40-second round. So just keeping that belly button drawn up, zip up that pelvic floor. Keep that spine nice and long. We've got 5 seconds to go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, drop down, just circle out those ankles again. Now I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna give you a challenge on it. If you don't want that, just stick with that bear hold. I'm gonna do shoulder taps involved. If you don't want it, here we go. You're just gonna stay in this bear hold. If you wanna add the shoulder taps, you can add the shoulder taps. You can also just add shoulder taps and keep the knees down. You got it, guys. 15 seconds to go. Good breath. Awesome. Hanging in there. We got this. Last 10, 9, 8, 7. When you're doing this bear hold, you feel everything. Last 4, 3, 2, and last one. Come back up. Circle out those ankles. Not the ankles, the shoulders. And not the shoulders, the wrists. I'll get it. I probably won't. Okay, guys, we're gonna take it down onto the elbows and we're gonna go into a plank hold. So we'll start on the belly. We're gonna come up onto the elbows. So we're gonna focus on that core. We're just gonna go 20-second hold. So I'm gonna break it up, okay? So if you don't want to be here, you can always be here in your plank position. So you wanna keep the shoulders in line with the elbows. When you're ready, we're coming up. Here we go. So push the ground away, keep that core strong, pull that belly button up. Beautiful, guys. So just taking some big breaths. If you need to drop to the knees and then come out of those knees, you can do that too. So taking a big breath. We got 5 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then the last one. Awesome. Come on out. Give everything a shake again. We're gonna do that one more time. This time I'll do it for a 40-second hold, okay? Just breaking it up a bit. So again, back to those elbows. Same thing, if you wanna go between the knees and the toes, feel free. Are you guys ready? On your mark, get set, let's bring it back up. Pull that belly button in. Now here's your challenge. If you wanna tap to the side, you can tap to the side also, okay? Or the option again is just holding, dropping to the knees when you're comfortable. We got 20 more seconds to go, guys. Wherever you are happy. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Let's give it a little child's pose. Just take a breath here, nice and gentle. And then we're gonna slowly come up. I'm gonna slowly take it onto our side. So we're gonna bring it into that side position. Gotta just adjust my little mic here. And we're gonna stack those hips. So we're gonna do some basic clamshells wherever your head is comfortable. Here, here, if you wanna grab a pillow. Again, we wanna make sure those hips are directly stacked over top. So we don't wanna be sitting way back here, and we wanna be right over top, okay? So nice and easy, we're gonna go open, close. We're gonna, nice little clam position. You really wanna feel those glutes. Like, you should not be able to move any farther than that small range of motion if your hips are stacked properly, okay? So we've got 40 seconds here. Nice open and close. Taking some big breaths. Gotta pay attention to my clock here. Sometimes I'm not always good with that. You got it, guys. Remember, good control. It's not a huge range of motion. We don't want those hips falling back. You got it. 10 more seconds here. I always find these ones really challenging. If you do them right, you sure can feel them. Okay, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then we're gonna angle out. So we're gonna turn that toe down, and we're gonna slowly lift and lower. Okay, so the toe will be down, the hips are nice and stacked. We've got 40 seconds. You got it, guys. Squeeze. Breathe. Oh, yes. You got this. Okay, last 15 seconds. Keeping those toes down. Hanging in there, team. That's it. Okay, last 7 seconds. We can do anything for 7 seconds. Those bums are happy. 4, 3, 2, and the last one. Beautiful. Then we're gonna come up onto that elbow. We're gonna come up. Now I'm gonna go into a side plank. I'll give you some variations. So we're gonna do a side plank hold for that core. We wanna make sure that shoulder is in line with the elbow. We're gonna come up on to that elbow with the knees stacked. Now you can, again, extend that leg. You can extend that arm. You can extend both legs. So wherever you are comfortable, okay? If you prefer to be right here or right here, that's where I want you to stay. We've got another 20 seconds here. So focus on keeping those hips up, pulling that belly button in. Again, keeping that shoulder in line with that elbow and taking some big breaths. So again, wherever you are comfortable, breathe. Last 3 seconds, you guys. Last 2, and then last 1, and then relax. Awesome, and then we're gonna pivot to the other side. We're gonna go back to the clamshells on the other side. Gotta check my little mic here, that I'm not turning it off on you guys. So same thing, stacking those hips, one hip again in line with the other, and we're just opening close. So we've got 40 seconds, very small range of motion. Wanna keep tension within that band. So we're not gonna close all the way. And again, you should really feel this through those smaller glutes, that glute med in men. Yes. Happy muscles. We've got 20 seconds, guys, and we're going back into the straight leg. Awesome. Hanging in there. Great foundation work. These are the muscles that help keep our joints nice and stable. Those deep, again, those deeper muscles that lay around those joints. Last 2, and 1 more to go right here, guys. Awesome. Toe turns down, keep that hip stacked. We're gonna lift and lower. Again, squeezing the glutes. Remember to breathe. Remember your bums are happy. Happy bums all around. Oh yeah. Okay, we've got 20 seconds left, and then we'll go back to that side plank. Awesome job, guys. Okay, last 10 seconds. My bum is burning. It sure is. Awesome. Last 3, last 2, and then the last 1. Whew. And then we'll come back up. So same thing, you can lift that hip off the ground, keeping that core strong. Now, if you have to drop and then lift, I want you to make sure that you feel comfortable. Same position, wherever you're comfortable. We've got 40 seconds, you guys. If you're comfortable here, if you want to make it a little more challenging. Awesome. So again, lifting those hips right up, keeping that shoulder in line with the elbow, and really pulling that belly button in. So wherever you're comfortable, you go with that. Awesome, guys. Wherever you're comfortable. We've got another 15 seconds here. We've got this, guys. Taking some big breaths. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. We're gonna shift onto our back. Awesome job, you guys. Taking it down just into a nice bridge position. We're almost there. So knees in line with the ankles, hip, knee, ankle. We don't want the knees dropping in. We don't want to pull them out too far. So we're gonna focus on pulling the ribs towards the hips. We're gonna go into a nice bridge position. So we're just gonna start by keeping the tension on the band. We're just gonna lift and lower into the bridge position. That's all I want you to do. We've got 40 seconds, okay? So we're gonna squeeze the glutes as we come up. So it's almost like you're rotating the pelvis where you are and you're squeezing the glutes, but you don't want to arch that lower back, okay? And focusing on that, breathing, squeezing in and out. Awesome. You got it, guys. We've got 20 more seconds of squeezes, then we'll add a little bit of a twist to it. Awesome, you guys. Looking good. Last 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then the last one, then give it a second, nice and easy. Now this time we're gonna finish it off with a little lift and an open. So this is what it looks like. You're gonna go up, you're gonna open, you're gonna come in, and you're gonna go back down, okay? So let's go for 40 seconds of those, and then we've got one more finisher. Are you ready? Here we go. So we're gonna come up, open, in, down. Nice little open to the side. You got it, team. Keeping the feet on the floor, so make sure the feet aren't coming off the floor. You're just opening with those legs. Beautiful. Same thing, you're not arching your back when you come up. Those glutes are doing the work here. Awesome. 15 seconds to go, guys. Beautiful. Okay, one more. And then we're gonna hold it up, and this time we're just gonna open, close for 40 seconds. So keeping those glutes strong, we're gonna open, close, close. You got it, guys. Finishing up, keep those hips up, squeeze the glutes. Remember, you're having fun. I promise you are. Keep that going, you guys. We're almost there. We've got 20 seconds. Squeeze those glutes. Breathe. Oh, yes. That's it. 4 more. 4, 3. Actually, we got a couple more. 5 seconds left, guys. So we'll count out 5. 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. And the last one. Whew. Give it a shake. Take those little legs off. If you can slide that band off. Beautiful. Throw it to the side. And then we'll just extend the arms over the head. We'll reach from those fingers and toes. And then we'll exhale the arms to the side, and we'll bring those knees into the chest. And all I want you to do is nice circular rotation through that lower back. Awesome. And then slowly the other way. That's it. One more time. And then we're just gonna release the feet to the ground, and we're gonna take that one leg over top. And if this is as far as you wanna go, and you can feel this through those glutes, that's as far as you need to go. If you wanna take it a step farther, you can bring yourself through the leg and bring it in towards the body. Now, if you find this is uncomfortable, you can always grab a strap through and bring it in. Or else you can put your foot against the wall. And that's a really good way to do that stretch also. There's lots of ways to be assisted throughout this stretch. So just feeling the stretch through those hip rotators. We just want to keep the back and the pelvis on the ground. And then just taking one more big breath. And then we're going to exhale, we're going to extend that one leg. We're going to cross that other leg over, extend the other arm to the side, and we're going to slowly rotate to where you're comfortable. And you can look towards the hand, or else you can just keep that head straight ahead, wherever is comfortable for you. And taking one more breath. And slowly bringing that leg in. We're going to extend the other leg over top. Bring that leg in. Again, if this is as far as you want to go, it's as far as you need to go. If you want to take it in or up against the wall or use a strap, just slowly bringing it in towards you. And then taking some big breaths here. Just really sinking into that hip by breathing into that belly, really opening up. Remember, breath is everything. It brings us, it helps our stress response, right? We want to bring everything back to rest and digest. We want to feel good. And then just slowly releasing, extending that leg, crossing the leg over. Now, if you're not comfortable crossing, you can always bring it to the side and then gently bring it over, nice and easy. And again, taking some big breaths. Sink a little more into that rotation, but make sure you're comfortable. And then one more big breath. Slowly bring it in. Bring those knees back into the chest. Just bring them in towards the side of your body. Again, really opening up through those glutes again and that lower back. One more big breath. And then I'm going to slowly get you to rock yourself up. We're going to bring those feet into that 90-90 position. So if you are comfortable right here, that's as far as I want you to go. Okay, if you want to extend it a little bit more, you can bring that arm up and you can extend through the hips, just pressing the hips forward. So feeling this through the hips and the quads, nice and gentle through the side of the body. And then just exhale, bring that arm behind you again, and then we'll slowly switch to the other side. Same thing if you want to just stay right here. It's as far as you need to go. If you want to bring it a little farther, extending, open everything up. Awesome, you guys. And then exhale, nice and gentle. Bringing those legs into a cross-legged position. Now, if you're not comfortable cross-legged and you want to bring your feet in front or you want to sit in a chair, please feel free to do what's more comfortable for you. So whatever is more comfortable, we're going to take a big breath up. We're going to exhale. We're going to bring the arm to the side. Just a big reach. Inhale back up and exhale to the side. Nice big. Let's go one more time each side. Big inhale, and then exhale. And then one more time, big inhale, and then exhale. And then slowly bringing that arm to the side. We're going to bring that other arm to the side. We're going to rotate through the spine. We're going to really extend through that spine, lifting everything up into a nice, tall position. And then one more big breath, and we'll release to the other side. Extending through that spine, nice and long. Big breaths in. And then one more time, right to the center. We're going to take the hands on the knees, and we're going to roll through the spine, and then we're going to extend through the spine. So like a seated cat-cow. And then inhale, and one more time. Exhale. And then inhale. And then slowly release. Just roll those shoulders out. Nice and easy. Let those shoulders go. Just take the head from one side to the next. And one more time. And And then bringing it back to the center just one more time. Just want to open up through the chest. And then release. Take a big breath up. Exhale out. One more time. Big breath up. And exhale out. And then just shake out those shoulders and arms. Awesome job, guys. I hope your glutes felt this. Mine definitely felt this. Please remember to subscribe. Tell a friend. Give me those thumbs up. And remember, you can always hit the notification bell for the next workout. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I hope your bums are thanking you. Have an awesome day, guys, and I will see you in the next one.